Heyo, welcome in. I'm just gonna add this thumbnail real quick, and then we can get going with this build. How's everybody doing? Not that anybody's in chat right now, but you know what? I did the wrong thing. There we go. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be building the Rebel U-wing tonight. What can I not? Can I not change the thumbnail? Bah, blast. Digga. Live. Alright, we'll figure it out later then. We'll add a thumbnail later. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Yeah, I was really excited to get this one. I know that there were a lot of people who weren't very happy about this one, but yeah. And I want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by last night and watched the show. That was a great show. We had a lot of people that showed up last night. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who stopped on by. That's all right. There we go. I just cleaned up the mock I was building. Had to put that on hold for now. Just so that I could do something a little different. And also, I don't have all the pieces. I'm going to have to go to the Lego store, get some more white tiles and plates, and try to get that completed. I like it. I like what I've made. It probably isn't the best. Like, it's not like, it's a 48 by 48. So it's basically a very, very miniaturized mock that's going to go into a larger mock. But I like it. So yeah, we're going to crack this open. And Brian, hey, good evening. How's it going? Yeah, I'm checking out this Streamlabs, trying to get this whole thing all figured out. I was gonna try to. Oh, we got 5 bags in this thing. Interesting. I gotta figure out the whole sharing of web pages on it. So how's Brian doing? Oh, there's 6 bags. Interesting. Here is the sticker sheet right here. You know what? I wonder. There we go. And there we go. I have it on just the manual focus and not automatic focus, because I'm sick of hearing it like change every single time I move. So I was just like, yeah, we're gonna put it on. Sorry, weed whacked some when we mowed my mom's lawn, then came home, weed whack some more. I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. I cut the grass on yesterday. Cut the grass yesterday. And I had to lift the lawnmower up to like its highest setting. I was like, "Ugh, this is horrible." I'm like, come on. We got a low-flying plane or something. The airport's probably like 3 miles from me, so that's why we get low-flying planes every once in a while. But yeah, no, it's been a good weekend to good few days to do the lawn and get things going. Now I just got to buy some flowers. That's gonna be a pain. I got to get all perennials because I'm sick of buying the annuals and just having to buy them over and over and over again. I'm just like, no, plant them and forget them. So it's got the riot shield. With looking at this, I would say this guy should probably be in black. From watching the movies, shouldn't this guy be in black? What card is he? It's the tactical agent. Oh, you can't really see. You know what? We're going to have to change it to autofocus. There we go. And it still isn't catching him. There you go. And then there's the back. I don't know. I think he should be in. Since he's got the shield, I would think that he would be in black. We'll have to talk to Ryan, see what he says about that. Hey, what's going on, everybody? A few more people popping in. I appreciate you being here. Have you built this set yet? Has anybody built this set yet? Like I said, I was looking forward to this set. When this set came out, I was like, yeah, I gotta get this set. And then everyone came out and started hating on it. La da dee la da da. Oh, we went from 4 to 1. It's so weird. You know what we can do? I gotta bring up the. Yeah, once I can figure out the sharing of a web page on Streamlabs, then I'll be golden. Like, I just got to figure that out. was bringing up the studio, YouTube studio on the computer. I gotta find 2 more of these pieces. There we go. Oh yeah. But other than that, anything else going on? Seems like you guys are busy bees. Aha, there it is, way over here. That's what happens when everything is like a gray. And also, happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are out there. Since I probably will not be going live. Moms to be. Happy Mom's Day. And make sure that you give your mom a call. Should I turn this light up a little bit? There we go. That's a little bit better. So we are putting these pieces on here. And then it gets a tile piece right here. Has anybody watched Andor up to episode 9 yet? I'm enjoying it. I do like it a lot. I love, it's great because it's got, a lot of like espionage and, the whole behind the scenes type thing that you wouldn't normally see in a regular Star Wars film. Which is what's great about, the Rogue One, which is why I really liked Rogue One when it came out. Oh, we need something to keep these in line here. All right. Okay, so now we have this piece here. Is anybody building the K2SO droid? Or has anybody got that one yet? I kind of want it because of Andor, That droid's super cool. I gotta move forward some more. There we go. Flip it. Oh. My wife had to come out and blow her nose. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. She'll be like, sorry. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, now we have this piece, and we're going to flip it, and we're going to put two of these things on it, like so. And then we're going to flip it, and so that there. That. But yeah, no, it was actually an awesome day today. Of course, you know, Victoria, like I say, she's been heavily into Minecraft, but all of a sudden she stops and she's like, I want to go outside. I'm like, how come you didn't tell us this like at like you know, noon or something? You had to tell us this at 5 o'clock. So we went out and we played for a while. But yeah, which is the whole reason why I haven't been able to put out any kind of videos lately, because we have to get her a phone, or a tablet, so that, you know, I have something to do my videos with. Oh, look at that's the do my videos with, and then she has something to play Minecraft with. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, she shouldn't be playing Minecraft. Well, you know what? It's better than what a lot of other kids do. So, wow, that hoopty. Oh yeah. There's that. We got a corner piece. So this looks like it's the back, I think the back of the ship, where it's just like, but why would that be closed off? That's the back of the ship. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, so we're going to put clippy guy here, and this is going to go here. And same thing on this side. Number 14. Wow, this bag's going by pretty fast. We might actually finish this in one day. Can you believe that? So now it wants you to flip this up like that. And then that. Oh, okay. Did I miss that somewhere? Did I miss that step? There's two front ones here, like so. And then you put this on like that. You know, I just saw, we were watching YouTube, and we just saw that Avril Lavigne is making a comeback. And then my wife was like, who's Avril Lavigne? And I'm like, what do you mean you don't remember Avril Lavigne? So I showed her and she goes, "Oh, I remember those songs." I'm like, "Well, yeah." Like, she's making a comeback. I'm like, now I feel old. Now I feel old. So there's that. And then we have this 1x4 here. What do you guys think? Should I get the light kit for this thing? I do still need to get the Beauty and the Beast castle. And the light kit for that. Oh no, is that a sticker? Oh no. They should have printed this. They should have printed this. It's not bad. Looks like it's on perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we're going to pop these guys. Oh, there's 2 of them. There are 2 of us. Now, what do you guys think of this set? Feel like overall right now, like bag 1 feels pretty sturdy. I'm very surprised. Well, very happy about that. How sturdy it actually is. Doesn't feel like it's gonna flop around. That. It's that. Like, I don't know what everyone's complaining about. And the fact, I mean, it doesn't need to have a giant interior if you're just going to sit it on a shelf. You know, I might take this thing out and do some photos with it. That's what I think I'm going to do. Start to try to hone up some of my photography skills again. I mean, it's been a while since I've done something other than my stop motion stuff. I mean, I did do a couple photo sessions the other day. but I don't know. Honestly, feeling a little less confident behind the camera, if that's such a thing. It's kind of, you know, I don't know. Haven't done it in a year, so I'm kind of just afraid that, you know, losing my touch on it, and so I got to get back out there, and I got to try to do different things, and, you know, different types of photos of the ships. Kind of make it a little interesting. Good guns. That's interesting. Where do these go? Where do these go? So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just kind of feeling the whole, am I good enough? Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on? I don't know. There we go. That was weird. That was weird. How's it going there, Hoarder? Appreciate you stepping on in. We are building a U-wing today. Trying something a little different. Hopefully the view is good. Hopefully you can see things pretty good on it. But yeah, we're gonna take this out, do some photos. Maybe do some pictures of Cassian. Getting into the U-wing. I should get some kind of a smoke, like aerosol. I know I would have to use a mask. But yeah, like just like something, some kind of a aerosol can or something. Looks like I know what I'm doing here. I got nothing accomplished all day. I had a hard time falling asleep after Hive's rant and ended up falling asleep this morning. Didn't wake up until 3:30 p.m. Oh my gosh. Wow, 3:30 p.m. That is... Well, at least you got a good sleep. After I went to bed, I don't know how much longer Hive went on for, but after I went to bed, I fell right asleep, and then my daughter woke us up at it had to have been 7 o'clock. Like it just turned 7 o'clock in the morning. So I went to bed at 1:30. And yeah, she got us up at 7. And she's like, come get me up. And I'm just like, why can't you sleep till like 8:30? Like I'm sure all of your other friends are sleeping till 8:30 in the morning on the weekends. And you know what the first thing she does is she asks for my phone so she can play Minecraft. I'm like, you need to wait. I'm like, girl, you're addicted to it. I'm like, you need to, we're going to have to. She just likes to spawn in like all these animals and just see all the different animals. That's all she likes to do. So it's not like she's doing anything bad, but she's just starting to spend a little bit too much time on it. And we are on bag 2 of 6. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Aha, so that goes like that. And then we have there's this yellow piece here. There should be. You would think that there'd be something under here. But there's not. Like there's a hole there. Did I... Maybe I put this... No? That's right. I guess there's a hole there. That looks weird, doesn't it? I mean, there's a hole right there. Right in that spot right there. There's a hole there. Alrighty, so this one over here gets a sticker. A sticker, number 5. Hey, we're almost done with the stickers. There's that. So what do we got planned for tomorrow? Anything exciting going on tomorrow? What the heck? This is weird. This is really weird. I don't get this because it like just sits there. Like, oh, okay. All right. So there's this piece. It goes like that. and that just sits in there like that. It must connect to this white piece like that. Aha. I still don't get this whole entire open spot there. I guess it doesn't matter since we have, look at that piece. Huh. Is that a new piece? I think that's a new piece. So that goes over like that. And then we got a second one like that. And that connects to this here. Ka-chow, ka-chow. You think we can get this done tonight? I reckon we can. Oh yeah. Ooh, that would be cool lit up. Just taking a look and seeing where some lights can be added onto this thing. But yeah, as soon as I think a light kit comes out for this U-wing, I think I'm going to be ordering it up. I just ordered one for the ATST to go with that Hothmock that we're doing. I ordered a couple other lights too, so that'll be fun to put in. At least I think it will be fun. I hope it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how it will fit in, or if it won't fit in with everybody else's display. I just hope people enjoy it. Interesting. And then we have these, which are the guns. And they go on this side back here. Like that. And like that. Look at that. Already we have bag 2 done. Now we're going to be building Cassian Andor. Why is all the chat not showing up? It's interesting. Piece of pretty new ship. I haven't used lights in many mocks and currently have very little to do. So, but I would like to get more. I want to be able to hide the battery box inside the build, which is easy. Yeah, it is easy. And like I like to try to like take a few different builds, like so like Tudor square over here, and then the neck like a couple other buildings, and I like to combine them so they're just off of one like USB, so I don't have like 500 USB power sources. Um, there we go. Change that, hopefully. Hey, welcome in, everybody. My camera is going a little crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I got 2 hairs. Are we supposed to have 2 hairs? 2 hair pieces for Cassian? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take it. And he's got a blaster. You got 2 hairs as well? Oh, did you? Like I saw like somebody made a post about the Jango Fett's, and like in their bag 1 they got like 10 Jango Fett's. But yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, it is a nice hairpiece. Yeah. That and hope we got to do 2. Oh, you heard the Jingo thing was fake? Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. You know, people doing things for views and stuff. I should have thought of it. Okie dokie. Let's see. So this goes here. Like that. Nice. Yeah, when episodes 7, 8, and 9 came out for Andor, and he was getting in the U-wing, I was like, oh, the U-wing. I was like super excited for it. I'm like, finally, we get to see the U-wing. Like, it really took them long enough to bring this ship into it. One. Yeah, this thing is. Now I told J Bob and Brian I'm kicking myself because I didn't buy that Yavin 4 set. So I was like, man, if I only bought that Yavin 4 set, this set would have gone perfectly with it. So now I'm going to have to scour Amazon or something to see if somebody has a set. Cause yeah, if you can make like a little mock of Yavin 4 with this thing. It falls apart, really? Does it really? Wonder if I should just mock one up or something, you know? That's not cool that it falls apart. The original plans for me for today were I was supposed to be photographing a wedding, and that fell through. So yeah, so we just had a family fun day today. Oh, that looks cool. Flip it. Oh, now we got 4 of these. So what did you think about this set? About the Ewing? And I'm missing something? Aha! It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Don't have the older version, so this is my first Ewing. Absolutely love it. Awesome. That's kind of what I've kind of been saying. Like people who don't have the Ewing, we're not gonna care if it's smaller. This is our first chance to get a Ewing. Everything doesn't have to be, the exact same or bigger. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, wish we got 2 more figs and better care taken figs but yeah, exactly. Coming along, look at that. Let's see. Got a few more pieces left of bag 3. Okay, so this goes here. And this goes here. I was like, don't tell me that. I missed something. All right. So a couple extra pieces. And now on to bag number 4, Deidre. You know, they should make a Gore battle pack of all the citizens of Gore, so that you could recreate the battle. All right. So I guess these do look kind of blue, like a light bluish. And so I can kind of see where they're complaining about it, but I mean, still, I like Deidre as much as you're supposed to like not like her. She portrays a character very well. Oh, come on. It's like, what is going on with my... It's because I have my camera up high and the wire is pulling on it. So, there we go. I mean, it looks like a light blue instead of the white. Yeah, all the actors are amazing. I don't want the series to end. You know, it's like, that's how well that they have done this series. The fact that you don't want the characters to die on both sides, except for that doctor, that one doctor that got it. But yeah, you just want the characters to continue on and stuff, and I don't know. They've just done such a good job. And now after next week's episode, I think I'm gonna watch Rogue One to watch it to just continue it on. We should do like a Rogue One watch party or something. Yes, phenomenal. But yeah, I kind of wanna watch Rogue One, and then that's gonna take me into a rabbit hole. Because then I'm gonna want to watch Star Wars, and then Empire Strikes Back, and then I'll have to start watching the prequels. So, the way that I watch Star Wars is so much different than the way everyone else watches Star Wars. And yeah, everyone always is like, "Why do you watch it that way?" I'm like, "It makes perfect sense." At least it makes perfect sense to me. I don't know how you guys watch it, but so whenever, like, when I watch Star Wars, it's always Star Wars is first. Episode 4 is first, which is a no-brainer. I mean, I think most of us watch episode 4 first. But then I watch episode 5. And then I watch episodes 1, 2, and 3. And everyone's like, "That's wrong. Why are you watching it like that?" Like, that's the weirdest way I've heard somebody watch the movies. I'm like, well, like, try it. Just try it once. See how you like it. Reason why I watch it that way is episode 4 is oh, I missed something here. I missed a hinge piece. Episode 4 starts out as Luke Skywalker's story. And you have episode 4, episode 5. You finally learn who Darth Vader was. And then that brings you into the prequels to find out exactly who he was. So it's like a flashback, kind of like a flashback episodes into who he was. And then it turns the whole story into Darth Vader's, or to Anakin Skywalker's story, and not just the whole Skywalker series. It's now just Anakin Skywalker's story. So that's how I watch it. Now, everyone has their own unique way of watching the movies, so no way is right, no way is wrong. But of course somebody's gonna be like, "You're wrong." Like, whatever. Whew, sheesh. Alright. So this goes here? I'm assuming there's oh. Holy cow. Alright, we're going to lock the S-foils into a attack position. Oh, you got to flip it. And get one of these. Like so. And then 2 of these 4x4s. Aha. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks cool already. And then you just pop that back like that. And I guess we're going to be building the other wing. This is, I really like this. When people ask me, I'm like, what's your favorite build? Ewing is definitely going to be on there for one of the top builds of the year. I can't wait. I got to start making my list now so that I actually have it, so that I can actually make a video. Too many times I kind of forget what I build during the year. With all the shorts and stuff for the stop motions, yeah, I tend to forget what I build. This year shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, I haven't built much. Which is my own fault, because I've been working on the habitats a lot. And just other little things. So we're going to try to get back into building. Not going to do reviews. I'm still not going to do reviews. Too many people do reviews. And too many people do reviews a lot better than me. And it's I don't know. I mean, this is kind of my review of it, kind of thing, you know. And the thing is, with regardless, like, you know, if somebody says somebody says a set is complete garbage, is that really going to stop you from going out and buying it? If you want it? I don't think so. You might buy it when it's on sale or something. But I don't think it's going to stop you from buying it. Just want to stop and say thank you, everyone who is here today watching this stream. Wow, look at that. We're on our last sticker. I do appreciate you guys being here. Even if you're just lurking, just listen to me rant. I appreciate it. Tell ya, sometimes it gets a little discouraging. Going on lives, and yeah, as much as people say, you know, don't compare yourself to other people, it's tough, because you know, you're watching all these people that are getting, like, 40, like 20 people on their stream. That's why. And, you know, been doing this for 4 years, 5 years. It's almost been 5 years, 6 years, 6 years. Holy, can't be. I don't even know. Days roll into each other. And yeah, you get that doubt, that self-doubt. So I appreciate every one of you who is here. Stop by. Huh? Why did that come off? Why did that come off? Okay, that connects to that. And we put that one on the bottom. Now we're going to flip it and do these two pieces here. Cool. We are almost, well, we're going to be going to bag 5 in a second. Where does this go? There's that. And then we're going to do the opposite side. Cool. Oh, gotta put this little piece in here. Like that. And that goes there, like that. Now where do these two pieces go? Did I miss a step? Oh no, okay. They go right there. I'm like, always when I get to like that last piece in a bag, I'm like, did I miss something somewhere? Look, we got an extra gun. Deidre's gonna be double slinging. This is up to bag 4. That. It looks really good. So I am going to be, well, after this video, after this live stream, I should say, I'm going to be editing my video for Hoth, for the Hoth mock, part 1. So you guys can see kind of like the build process as it's going. The next step will be lights and a stop to the Lego store to pick up some no, you're good. You're good. I just appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm just I'm just talking to myself. That's, trying to make sure everyone is entertained. Um, but yeah, I gotta go to the Lego store because I gotta pick up. They have they got these white plates that I'm gonna be. Yeah, we're so I'm testing out Streamlabs right now because we're gonna be moving over to that. I gotta actually start paying Streamlabs so that I can um, bring people the onto the stream for a collab. Um, StreamYard. I don't know if you're familiar with StreamYard, but they just went up a ton. So they used to be like $200 for a year for to allow like up to 6 people or up to 10 people on the stream. Well, they are now up to. You're horrible with technology. Well, it shouldn't be that bad with technology once I get things going. Once I figure this out, it should just be like a imitation. You just join other people. That's fine. That's yeah, and yeah. I mean, well, yeah, we'll definitely have you popping on the stream and yeah, we'll yeah, even if you want to join the our streams on with the last click of the week. Um, but yeah, I'm just because this is just a lot cheaper than Streamlabs or StreamYard. StreamYard is it just got so expensive so fast. It's ridiculous. Um, when I saw that the price jumped up to $460, I was like, oh heck no. So yeah, we'll definitely have you on. Um, yeah, we definitely like to have more people popping in and I just haven't been able to. I think J Bob and I have to because I know he pays for it right now, so we're gonna figure it out. I think during the week, either this week, next week, or whatever, whenever he's free. And yeah, we're gonna get this thing rolling so we can get a bunch of people in here. Man, so we are on this back part here. I'm looking for this little circle piece. All right, we're gonna get these out of here, and this out of here, these out of here. When I first started in Lego with building, I used to separate every single piece, and that way it was easier to find everything. And now I'm just like, whatever, just whatever. But yeah, we would be happy to have you on the stream. Hmm. Are you in our Discord? Or do you do Discord? Because we do have a Discord if you do it. Discord. Open. Yeah, we're trying to get some more people into the Discord. We're a small stream. Let's see if I can do this on here. Oh my god, did that just... Oh, you don't do Discord? No worries. Man. It does not like... My camera does not like being up this high. For some reason. It just does not like it. I don't know what it is. It's just not a fan. And then these here and this back here. YouTube and Insta. Yeah, it is too much. Like social media, like I'm just happy that there's what you call it, for Facebook and Instagram, they have this manager type thing that you can cross post. Because without that, I would be like, oh, I hated cross posting all the time to Facebook and then Instagram. That's why I hardly have any kind of Instagram followers. Just because I just wouldn't post. But now it's super easy to cross post between Threads and Instagram and Facebook and Instagram with my Disney stuff. I just got to get back to Disney to take a lot more photos. A lot of my photos are very dated. So... Hey everybody, what's going on? It's great to see everybody in here tonight. I do appreciate everyone stopping on in. There we go, there's that. Oh, now we're gonna actually build something. Here we go. We have this. We have... So yeah, hopefully this week I'll be able to find some time to do a couple more things on Streamlab and figure out these widgets and stuff. June came fast. Like, real fast. I mean, well, we're in May still, right? Yeah, we're in May. but it's still, it just came by like it was just January. We were complaining about the snow. And now it's going to be summer. And we're going to be complaining about the heat. Times 2? Oh, come on. Sheesh. And then there's this. It goes there. And then there's this piece. And there's that. And that goes right on the top like that. And now I got to make another one. Blech. Does it tell you at the beginning? Like it? Oh, it does tell you. I missed that part. I missed it. It's my fault. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh. Thursday I got my stitch out of my hand. So originally I got 3 stitches. Right here. And here. This is where the drill went into my hand. It's healing up really good. So yeah. Got the stitch out. With my job, I carry boxes, so the super glue that they had here that was holding the stitches in and whatever that they had on there before, it just fell off and it ripped 2 of the stitches out with it. So I had to put a couple band-aids over it so that it wouldn't get infected. And they're like, oh, don't worry, it's fine. I'm like, well, you're the one who told me don't do anything with it. But yeah, that was a whole incident. It could have been a lot worse than what it was. And let's just say we're probably going to try to do less with power tools. All right. It goes on the bottom. It looks like it goes on the bottom of this. Okay. And I guess we're going to be doing the top part now. So are we excited about the Spider-Man sets that are going to be coming out? Needless to say, I like the sets. I mean, yes, the Oscorp Tower could have been done a lot better. Like, it should have actually been a tower. Not to the scale of the Avengers Tower, for sure. But it should have been a little bigger than what they actually did with it. Like like I heard rumors of the Oscorp Tower being a build that was going to be coming out, and I was like, all right, that'll be cool. But when when I had originally heard Oscorp Tower, I was like, you know, a decent sized tower. But no, it just. So now I'm gonna have to get like 2 or 3 of those things to build a decent size Oscorp Tower. And of course, since I've started building the apartment building, we're just going to continue with that and put the new. See, we're probably going to put the new one on the second floor, but I could always rework the whole entire thing, and I don't know. I'm debating on if I should just put it next to the current. Like, I'll have to kind of work it out. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Got a lot of people who just popped on in. Say hi in the chat. We are on bag 5 of 6. You've missed the riveting build of the first 4 bags. But I appreciate you being here now. 1 by 2? 1 by 2? There it is. So what is going on? Do you guys have this set? But yeah, like I was saying, Oscorp Tower, definitely going to be building that, making it bigger. But I probably won't get it right away. I'll probably wait until maybe Walmart might have a sale on it, kind of like what they did with the bodega. Because they dropped that thing to like half price. It just, I don't know why it wasn't moving, but it just wasn't moving. I was like, dude, it's got some good figs in it. It's got some great pieces in it. So everybody kind of slept on that thing. At least that's what I felt. All right. We're good. I'm like, am I doing this backwards? I'm like, no, I'm looking at it backwards. All right. So this is where the engines are going to be. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about this set? We got the wings that are popping out here. Whew, look how that wing is just so long. I definitely like the smaller version of it. Ooh, now we're going to be building the engines. So yeah, what else is coming? Oh, well, I need to get Luxo Jr. I know a lot of other people are not going to be getting Luxo Jr. because a lot of people don't care. And you know what? It's perfectly fine if you don't care about it. If you're not a Disney person, why would you get that set? You know, but the Disney people like me, we're going to gobble that thing up. Like, and honestly, $70 is not that bad for that set. I watched Tiago's review on it today, and yeah, it was actually a fair review. He did a pretty decent job on it. And that's the whole reason why I don't do reviews, is because there's people like Tiago that just they just would destroy me with reviews. Like they do it so much better. I can't script worth a darn. Oh, times 4. Sheesh. All right. Wow, 7 people. This is amazing. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. This is awesome. Thank you. Sorry, you guys are amazing. You really are. Just that I gotta make sure that this clicks in. Yeah, we're not that you guys care or anything, but we are 1,000 and actually about 1,000 watch time hours away from hitting that magical 4,000 hour. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys so much just by being here. See, that's the reason why I had this thing on manual focus originally, because this thing, it's a pain in the butt when it focuses. No, don't go anywhere. Where's that? Uh-oh. Did I miss? I might have missed 2. How did I do that? How did I miss 2? Alright, we're going to have to go back and tear 2 of these apart. So like this one here, I missed. You know what? just do this and this and see, work smarter, not harder, right? Well, that one's got it on there. Two. That's missing something. That was missing that one. And that's missing that too. What the heck? Is there supposed to be 3? See, why do I have... There's got to be 3 on there, right? Yeah. There's 3, but it doesn't show 3. It only shows the 2. And I'm still... Aha, there it is. There's that. All right. So now we gotta put this on here like so. And did we all get a lot of extra parts? Engines installed. Now we just gotta do the front one, the front part of the engines, these side things, and the top. I think it would be fun to join. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. We will definitely have you on. We can do all kinds of streams. Like yeah. Besides like just talking about new releases and stuff, and yeah, we can do like showing off and building and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it'd be awesome to have you on. All right, let's get K2SO. I'm actually really excited to get this. That's backwards. There we go. And now his arms. Does it matter which way we put the arms on? Oh, he's got different arms. I better save some of these arms. That's Deidre's. There we go, K2SO. Although he is tough to see. Oh my gosh. There we go. What? There's no printing on the back? That's an outrage. Yeah, we'll get it figured out, and then we'll definitely have you on. What? There we go. I'm like, why does this not attach? Is this times 4 also? Yeah. Wonderful. No. Ah, okay. I'm actually surprised that we got this finished today. To be honest, I thought for sure this was going to be a 2-day build. No, you're good. You're good. You do what you gotta do. I appreciate you just having me on and in lurk mode. I honestly, it really helps the channel that you have me even running. So yeah, if you're it's good. That another one of these, and this. One more. Oh my gosh. Alright, here's the cockpit. I got a couple scratches on the cockpit. I mean, I wish that they would put all the cockpits in their own individual baggies so that they're not getting scratched up against all the pieces. And the fact that this thing only had a very small amount of stickers, I'm happy with. It's good. That's not that big of a deal. But this cockpit, like, come on. Put that. Can you see it? I'm not sure if you can even see it. But it should be put in its own bag. right, there you go, Sean. Sean needs to make a song for bags, for cockpit screens, you know, for their protection only or something. Oh, that goes up and down. Up and down, up and down. There we go. Ooh, my neck. All right, the engines are complete. This is not going to fit on the screen. Oh, it might. It won't when I open up the wings. That's for sure. Yeah, that's not the best. That might be the other thing that is not the best on this set, but all right, so there's that. Look at it, it's like one piece. Like this step is literally one piece. Like, what the heck? There's that. There's a brown. How come that? Did we not get a pink piece in this set? I don't think we got a pink piece in this set. Lego, what are you doing? That, and where does that go? That goes there. Oof. Oh, this is that thing that Ryan was talking about. That you push to open type thing. Oh, come on. And then there's that. Oh, yeah. You could put a light under these things to kind of light up the cockpit. I have a feeling that when I do get the light kit for this thing, I'm going to have to tear it apart to just get the lights to where they need to go, kind of thing. Which will be fine. It'll be good. It'll be all right. You'll hear me complaining about it, but overall, Game of Bricks does a really good job on their light kits. So I'll have to see when the U-Wing one comes in. All right, look at that. Now, let's see. Cassian. So yeah, does lay down. But aha, okay, gotcha. All right. Now I guess we're going to be building these side panels for the undercarriage of the U-wing. I don't know. I think this thing is going to have some awesome swooshability. But yeah, I'm going to have to build a Yavin base and make a diorama out of it. And yeah, maybe that could be my next mock that I make. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not like the best at making mocks, but I'm getting to like them a lot. So oh, that's a window. Cool. I'm getting to see what the whole fascination is about the mocks and everything, and I think eventually that might be something that I'm going to be focusing on more, is building my own stuff instead of buying sets. So if that means that I have to spend money on making my own creations, then I guess that's what we're going to have to do. That does. Whoops. That looks cool. Oh yeah. And it just goes down like that. Oh yeah. That is cool. Guys, I do really like this set. Sets you build once and collect. Exactly. Yep. Yep. So, and I mean, I'm going to buy like the Disney stuff, you know, like the Luxo Junior stuff. You know, that's just. I mean, it's me. You know, I love Disney. You know, and I'm going to be building a whole bunch of Disney World stuff. You know, Disney World buildings and stuff once we get the room going, which I should have somebody coming in soon to take a look at the electrical and stuff. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have a guy that I know. He has a friend that's an electrician, and we're gonna try to. He's gonna try to get me in touch with him and hopefully get things worked out. So That's a cool window. Nice. There's that. Oh, what is that? Oh, cool. So underneath here, that's cool. So they have this that goes this way. It's like a window. And it goes, I wonder how that's going to get lit up. Like they're going to have to put some kind of like a ribbon in there. And that'll have to get lit up. Nice. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Oh. All right. And I think we're done. Chef T, what is going on? How are you doing? We're going to move this to the main cam and look at this thing. Just finished that. Overall, yeah, I'm with you, Hoarder66. I like this thing a lot. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to probably put it on a wall, hang it up like on a wall or something. Because that thing is huge. You guys want to see the mock that I was building? My Hoth mock. Yeah? Alright. Let me go bring it in. I'll be right back. All right. So this is the Hoth mock. So this is the beginning. This is the front part. It kind of has some. It's not going to be flat. So there's definitely going to be some divots and stuff in here. I have a kind of like a cave in the middle. You never know. So like I'm gonna say the same thing on the video that I'm gonna be putting out, but for myself, I think of Hoth as like there's a lot of rocks and there's a lot of mountains and caves and all these kind of things that we don't see, and I don't think that Hoth is actually flat. Like people think of Hoth as a flat, barren wasteland that's just a ball of snow. and I just I just I just finished it. So I made a little cave. I got a couple of the snow speeders. I'm gonna get the ATST that I had that I have over there, and I got a light kit that's coming. Hopefully it'll be here in a week, and that thing is gonna go here, and it's gonna go just like pretty tall. So that's kind of my little Hothmark. You can and yeah, this is gonna be all covered up in oh god. What's going on, Dusty? My camera is being silly. So tomorrow I have to edit some photos for a maternity or for a baby session. Yeah. So I have to edit those photos. I've been sitting on them for a couple days, so I have to stop procrastinating on those. And yeah, we're gonna be trying to finish this mock-up by next week. I just have to get more of these white bricks. Like, I thought I had a whole bunch more of these things, these white plates, and no, I don't. I don't know where they all went to. So yeah, so I got the Empire side pretty much covered. And this is going to be for the Niagara Falls Comic Con with our lug. So yeah, I just want to try to do a good job for them and show it off. Say, hey, I kind of know what I'm doing. I kind of know what I'm building. In here, there's like a little opening. There's a ladder in here so that these guys can get up into it. That's how the gun got in here. But yeah, that's side over here. A little bit of outcropping. Just kind of making like the snow rock work kind of. It's tough. It's tough just finding pieces for it. Oh, I can't use that piece. I just realized this piece on the bottom. I thought it was just a regular white piece. It's not. Whoops. But I could use it inside the cave where they are checking for like radar and stuff. Yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh yeah. Well, I think that is going to do it for tonight. I appreciate everyone who stopped in here tonight and hung out and watched me build and just, yeah, did the, just hung out with me. I appreciate that. You know, this was a lot of fun. And yeah, I will talk to everybody soon. We're going to be playing with Stream Yard. So be on the lookout. We'll have a couple more live sessions to test new things with this system. So you guys all have a good night, and yeah, I appreciate you guys again, and you guys all have a good day.